Hi, how are ya? So this is my this is my video featuring my products that kind of tell you who I am as a consumer. The first thing I want to talk about is Core Water. This bottle is 100% recyclable, which is nice. Always recycle. It has electrolytes, which are good for your skin, and free from fluoride, chromium, arsenic, and chlorine, which is awesome because you probably don't need any of those in your body. The next thing I want to talk about is my good friend Tito's, distilled here in Austin, Texas. So that's cool, made in the USA, love that. Texas is just an extra bonus. Liquor is pretty hard on your stomach anyways, and since I have a sensitive stomach, Tito's being gluten-free is a huge plus for me and probably one of the main reasons that I do buy it. Another thing is for this huge handle, it's $37, which is awesome, and I think it's a lot better than the higher end brands like Sky and Grey Goose. Those taste like nail polish remover, and Tito's is pretty easy to drink. The next thing, my basket of fun, is going to be Mario Badescu. I think that's how you say it, all of his skincare stuff. So the first thing I want to point out is his packaging. This is how you buy it. There's not a bunch of extra packaging, which is nice, so it's not just junking up our earth even more. Another thing is all of his stuff has really good ingredients in it. It's not going to be a bunch of dyes or perfumes or anything like that. And then another thing is it is relatively on the lower end of the spectrum price-wise. So this big thing is about $9-10. The vitamin C serum. So vitamin C serums in general usually run about $80, and this one's $42, which is nice, and it's worked really well for my skin. So that's that. The next thing I want to talk about is Warby Parker. We talked about this in class I think 2 weeks ago. So my Warby Parker glasses are awesome. Price-wise, it's great. So for frames and lenses, it's $95. They do take insurance, which was nice. So I had to get progressive bifocal lenses, which usually are about like $300 something with insurance from just other eye retail places. And at Warby Parker, I paid $15 after. And then another thing that I like about them is whenever you buy a pair of glasses, they also give a pair of glasses to somebody who needs them, which is nice. The next thing is Erin Condren planners. They keep me super organized, totally customizable. You get your calendar view. This is mine from 2017-2018 calendar year. This is mine from this year. You have your name. You get a breakdown of the days of the month as well. They come with stickers, doodle pages, all that jazz to kind of make it fun. Another thing is raw sugar products. I have the body wash and the hand soap. Something I like about them is I like how the products look. There's no sulfates, dyes, or parabens in their products, which is good whenever you're putting stuff on your skin. You never want to junk up your skin. Comes back to bite you later on. Another thing is they're cruelty-free, which is nice. It's not something I necessarily look for, even though I probably should look for it more. But it is becoming bigger and kind of forcing brands to be cruelty-free if they still want to stay as good top brands for consumers to buy. The next thing is Lululemon. Again, it's just another trend that's going on that I have fell into. They are more expensive, which is, I guess, their only downfall. But the quality is good. These leggings in particular have pockets, which women's clothing doesn't usually have pockets, which sucks. And they're shorter in length because I have midget legs. So that's super nice as well. They don't bunch up at the ankle, which I do like. These are my double chocolate chip muffins. They're made with zucchinis and carrots, and they're delicious despite the fact that they're made with vegetables. Something I like about this brand and these muffins is I can understand every ingredient on the ingredient list, which is huge when you're shopping for food. If you can't read or understand what the ingredients are, you probably shouldn't eat it. Just rule of thumb. These are also gluten-free, which is nice. I don't necessarily have a gluten allergy, but I do have a sensitive stomach, so staying away from those products always, or staying away from gluten does make me feel a little bit better. The next thing I want to talk about is Hydro Flask. Always use these because you're not junking up the planet with more plastic. That's just hidden bonus. Well, not that hidden, obvious bonus. But they keep your water or whatever you want to drink super cold throughout the day, so that's nice, and they're cuter than a regular water bottle. Another thing that I love is my North Face backpack. North Face backpacks became like a huge trend. They've always been a trend, but just for like more active people, but they kind of became pretty popular whenever I was in late high school. I did spend quite a bit on the backpack, but it's lasted me all through college, and walking to class in the Lubbock weather means rain, snow, hiboobs, and it's lasted me through that. It's still in pretty great condition, so I would say that was a great buy. And the next thing would be my Young Living diffuser. So whenever you buy it, it comes with a diffuser and then a huge book on how to use all of the oils, what all of the oils mean, what they do for you, all of that jazz. It comes with all these sample ones that last you quite a long time. I'm huge into homeopathic routines for wellness. So whenever I would get really sick every January with allergies, sinuses, all of that jazz, and I use a lot of the peppermint. Thieves is good. Lemon is also good. Lavender is good for whenever you can't fall asleep. You put it on your pillow. And like I said, it comes with a book, tutorials that kind of tell you how to use everything, which is nice as well. All of these products kind of tell you that I'm a little bit price cautious whenever I shop for things, as well as environmentally cautious and health cautious. Not saying that I'm huge into health world or anything like that, but I don't want to put junk in my body or on my body all the time. I still do it, obviously. I'm 22. So also another thing is trends. I tend to fall into trends, like we all do. At least I can admit it. So when there's like a huge trend going on, I do buy into it. I look into it first, so it's not like complete BS, but yeah, and that's all I got.